Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind let's play of Coder 2, the restored mod edition. And here we have Saul Pluto, we have Bowdor, and we have someone only known as the Handmaiden. And as you could see, I slipped in the video of Krea's stuff that we would have seen, but couldn't for some reason. I did fix the sound problem. I found out, I looked into that, and it turns out that it's something part of it's an old game, whatever, it was a glitch. You have to turn off the game, turn it back on, but then in that case I got the sound back for that video, but I still didn't get the video for that video. So I went into the game files, into the Coder 2 game files. I found a videos folder, and I looked through the list, and there was thankfully only one file name called Kremove 01, something like that. KREMOV, I think, or something like that. Anyways, and it loaded in VLC, and so I was able to play it and react to it, which I slipped into the end of the last video or somewhere. I put it in the video just so you had context of wow, she got her ass kicked. That was brutal. It was a brutal beatdown. So, but as I quickly mentioned, I guess I was right about her being one of the three, and we'll see where that goes. The whole fall into darkness thing is a little bit. I think you're already part of the darkness, but maybe fell out of it. I don't know.
Let us proceed to
different kind of darkness. Yes, got it. Termination of all hostilities. Okay, you're gonna get destroyed. Should have gone for the middle one, huh? Here, let's. I know I'm getting comments about like you know, making this part of like the having to come here and clear it. No, that's just bad design. No matter what, no matter how you say it, you know, it's bad design. Because I shouldn't have to come here and delete an action because I want to delete an action. It doesn't make any sense. Did I get killed? Holy crap. Was I not looking at my health? Anyways, see, I shouldn't have to do what I just did right there. Like, I just want her to do this. Why do I have to remove all my actions? Or just give you a... It doesn't matter. I'm not going to explain it. It's stupid. I like that. I like the voice of these bastards. Okay, so let's heal it up. Check something here. See how my energy levels are doing. Takes me to half, coming back quick. I'm getting that kind of buff stuff. I'm getting right here. Force channel. So nothing to see here. Everyone go home. Nothing to see here. Let's go. No loot though? Is there any loot to take though? There we go. Can we please take all the loot before we walk away? Thank you. Tony. Okay.
So you've returned.
Yeah. That's it? Aren't you going to put me under arrest?
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed.
What are you going to do about it?
It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
Oh, that worked out. Why would the Republic change their minds like that?
Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are.
So like the Jedi.
They probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest.
Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. And if there's nothing else, I've got a job to do.
There is. We gotta talk about the bounties.
What is it?
The bounties.
I see. And where and when did you kill them?
I followed them to the restoration zones where they were on duty, circa security, and, well, I killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. I'll go for my money. I'm gonna go for my money. Do you have my money? Shano, do you have my money? Do you have the credits? I have gathered the credits I owe you. Yes! Oh, keep the money in return for the credentials. Nope. Okay. Sorry. Light points? What? No, I need the money. I need to buy some stuff. Do you have parts for me? No. I guess I could. Nah, to be honest, I don't need any of this. Close. Thanks for the money. Steal your stuff. No, I'm just joking. Let's go. What does time mean then? Filter by time, by name. Sure, that one. But time? When I got them, when I picked them up, I guess. How old they are? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, let's go by time. All right. Well, with that, I guess I'm traveling. Unless, why? I guess. Planet hopping time? Who else can I go to? Who can I talk to? Oh my god, is that other guy still in the cage? That'd be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Terminal? Bypass login? Hold on, back out. Log out.
Yeah?
Hey bud, you wanna go do something for me? There you go, access remote. Okay. Holding cells. You're still alive! Deactivate! Hey! He hasn't starved to death in all that time. Oh my goodness. Reception area. Log out. Heyo! Solved. I don't think that was even a quest. I just realized. I don't think it was. Just got light points? Alright. Still. My conscience is done. Settled. Alright, let's where are we going now? Off planet? Did I come here for my money to free the dude? It was worth it. Let's jump, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to. I don't know, where do I go find friggin' Karth, man? If I were Karth. Well, he had him on the phone. Did he land? I forget the detail. I said I was going to watch the video again. But I got the time now. So I played. I figured it'd be by the cop station. Where else would he be? There's no other, like, hangout room on this place. Am I wrong? There's nothing else, man. Entertainment. Oops. Oh, damn it. Entertainment, maybe. Let's try that. Maybe he's having a drink. Oh, Karth. I would like to speak to you, Karth. If you're here, you are not. We got some players. I don't want to play. We have some racing we can do. As far as I can tell, we're out. Alright. Planet hop. Let's just not waste any more time here. No.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head.
Something happened to you, didn't it? But you want to open up?
Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
How about yourself? Finish the statement. Okay. You know what? In that case, let me tell you what. I'm going to do another round here just in case. I don't know why things would have opened up for us going here. I didn't really feel like I got the trigger for that, but...
You are spending time with the servant of Atreus.
Oh. Okay. I just walked around the station with her. I was just getting my money back. I'm surprised you know so much when you never leave this room. That is none of your concern. It's 5 seconds into this conversation, and I've already had enough. I'm going now. Jeez. I'm surprised you know so much when you never... No, so?
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children.
Oh.
And when the crime finally came to light
lying.
almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
How do you know that? The handmaiden told me not to speak of it.
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atreus is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atreus. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
Wow. But shouldn't she know her heritage? Awareness, you said? She told me not to say anything. I didn't say anything. You said teach her the ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
But there's only Jedi and Sith, So what are you proposing seems a greater evil. No. What are you talking about, greater? Are you stupid? Sorry. Are you proposing teaching her the ways of the Sith? But shouldn't she know her heritage? I do not wish to train anyone. How could I train her? Should she know her heritage?
Should she? By whose judgment should such truths be revealed? I do not have such arrogant presumptions. The Jedi separate children from their parents as they did you. It is because family exerts a powerful influence on one's development. I am merely saying that revealing such things can have profound consequences, nothing more.
How could I train her?
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours. Before, spend time with her if you must,
Awkward.
but recognize where your
Accidental
true
click.
loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
My feelings for... I just met her, and I know she's a spy. What are you talking... My loyalties lie to my friends and allies, which I'm not sure who those are yet. I don't need a lecture from you, Jedi. Have no such attachment. See, it's just weird. Like, they give you options like this, and it's like, wow, you're jumping a little too far ahead too soon. Like, none of this has been validated unless... Like, no, there's no unless here. There's no unless here. Atton doesn't trust you, and he doesn't seem to be a friend. One is a spy, the handmaiden, but has claimed allegiance to you, but that's just a code, I guess. Kreia is obviously hiding shit. What is this friends nonsense and allies? We're just accidentally together because it's benefiting all of us right now. That's it. It's the beginning of the story. There's no reason to trust anybody. These lines should have been pushed into the narrative a little bit deeper. So strange. And then even this one, like the relationship. I had one conversation with this character who is supposed to be a spy who is sent like... What do you mean feelings for her? And then that was just like being a cold-hearted Jedi. I don't need lectures.
Lectures? No. Merely an observation. And obviously I was mistaken. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you? Few other thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
Unless I clicked on something by accident, but I don't think I did. I never felt anything like that. Maybe you should keep your thoughts to yourself. My feelings for her are nothing like that, and you know it. If you think you know me, you are wrong.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken. Very well. I shall keep such judgments to myself.
You're being creepy as fuck. Knock it off. Next. Oh, jeez. Worst. Okay, so Atton, T3, you're my buddy. No, stop. Can you please stop? No, I'm just kidding with the stop. Do whatever you want. Do you know anything gay? No. Even no. No. We've talked about all this. No. No. Nope. I'll take a spike though. Thank you. Nope, I'll be going up. Damn it. Oh, you ran out? Okay. Okay, so he's exhausted. Stuff. Atton.
Something up?
You want to talk? About anything? I have some questions for you. Not about cat. Fuck. Fine, nothing. Talk about cars and stupidity. Fine, let's go talk to the spy. Maybe she'll have something important to say. I'll talk to you later. Oops. I'll find my way around the ship. Sooner or later. Hey, Anne-Maid.
Yes?
Can you teach me some fighting
Training
moves?
is something reserved for certain caste members of the Ichani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atreus fight, but I will instruct you on how Ichani children are raised on warfare.
I'm not a child. Was that a stab at me? It seems a good place as any to begin. Forget it. Not a child.
All Ichani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
Understand. I'm ready. Can we dispose with the lectures and get on with it? No, he's
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I.
Oh, no.
And that shall teach you more than my words can.
I'm not good at dueling.
Use only your hands and feet to strike at me.
No, you got better
Nothing else,
attacks than I
or
do.
Our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items
I can't
or any
do this.
force techniques you may possess. Such
Unless
things will obstruct learning.
You cheat and lose on purpose. All right, no force powers, weapons, or items. Got
Very
it.
well. I shall match
Oh,
my
hey,
movements to resist your efforts.
Jesus.
And do not hold back, or
Do you
I
wanna-
will hurt you.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I see. This got hot quick. No, don't do that. A critical flurry of blow. No, I'm not. She's gonna wreck me. I got penalties like crazy on all of this shit. Man. Normal attack, I guess. I mean, what else can I do? There's no. I don't understand how I'm so. What was that? You put on a shield? You're wasting the shield. I gave you that. I did give you that shield for you to use it. Oh. Did she say I can't jab myself with drugs? I don't know the rules. I'm gonna pretend I forgot the rules. I think I.
You have violated the etiquette of our duel. We will leave the instruction for another time, when you are willing to
You
listen.
violated. What'd you put the shields on for?
Very well. As a foundation, it is not use. Very well.
Don't waste the shields. It's just random. It's like random rolls, I suppose. If she flurry blows me, I'm wrecked. Look at her health. How are you ever supposed to beat this as like if you're not a fighter? I must be missing something.
You fought well.
I must
but
be
you
missing
announce
something.
your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover, and if you wish, we shall fight again.
I will never win that fight.
Of course. I do not wish to be hurt. If you wish to hurt me, then you must try harder. It is not a contest of
It's
raw
not how the
strength,
mechanics work,
but
man.
of action and reaction. You may ask. I do not wish to speak of
Oops.
her.
I don't know what I clicked on. Shit.
You may ask.
I want to talk about your mother. Oh, I already found out about it. Okay. Did Atreus ever mention me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Liars. She's teasing you. I'm really not a bad guy. She's exaggerating. Going to war was necessary.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark
Humanity
side.
instincts of survival, of making sure you save the weak, or protect the weak, and strong protect the weak, and all that. You know. I did not walk the path to the dark side.
Atreus says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle.
Nope.
Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
Nope. That's my role. I'm a captain. If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi War.
Atreus says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
Force aside, I was tempted to attack the Jedi, but I didn't.
So it was a matter of choice then. If Atreus has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her.
Won't talk to me. I'd rather jam myself. Forget it. Did Atreus say anything else?
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but All rise from the same foundation.
Express feelings?
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
What do you think Atreus' heart says?
Without having seen you and Atreus fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Well, I have no wish to fight Atreus.
Then her expressed feelings will have to suffice. You may ask.
I think I asked everything, right? Wanted to ask about Atreus. I would like to return to the academy. I guess so. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff here. Can you teach me moves? Never mind. I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck. You can leave this under. Okay. This is annoying as fuck, too. God, it's annoying. Oh, I didn't give her headgear? That's silly. It's, maybe Sonic. Got this one. Shielding visor. It's only some immunity. Well, it's immunity, though. 5%. Maybe? Immunity or Sonic nullifier. Resist 10. Let's give her immunity. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess now you got a helmet. I'm not sure if there's a helmet's off option, but let's see if she says something about it now.
You have grown strong in the Force.
They should have let that scene play out, and then
Do
she
not
would have
let the
talked about
higher
that other
mysteries
stuff.
blind you to others.
Listen, you.
Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate for one person, then I have made a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
Level 11, I think. I failed to see how small acts of mercy can be harmful. If you're trying to guilt me out of helping people, you won't succeed. I think you're wrong that I'm more capable of the first point she made. I failed to see how small acts of mercy
then you
can be
have
harmful.
learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it,
That's
until
sort of
you
how
have
society
exhausted
works,
them. Then leave them.
It's
And
kind
I
of
would
synergy.
view the ones you travel with much the same way.
It requires trust of leadership, but they're loyal companions. I'm sighing because it's it's too early. This stuff has not been. There has been no reason for us to trust anyone on the ship. I can't keep repeating this. It's too early to bring up lines like this. You gotta bake this in later. You gotta make the characters reveal or do something, or maybe after one planet, maybe we interact with them a bit more, right? Like, you gotta do this in Act 2 somewhere. I feel like I just started Act 2, though. None of this stuff has been established with the other characters. The bonds have not developed at all. I feel like I'm constantly criticizing the game. I'm not. It's not because I'm disliking it. I understand what it's trying to do. I think it's a bit. It's sloppy. Not disliking it, but it's sloppy. I will never abandon my friends in such a way. I do not turn my allies. Again, what the fuck, man? And then I have to give an answer that I'm not really keen on, but what am I supposed to do? Like, these would make sense if they were true, you know? But they're not. They're just not true at this point in the story. They're not true. I would be inventing that because I don't know any of these people. Repeat. I will never abandon my friends in such a way. I do not trust. I do not turn on my allies like the Jedi turned on their own during the wars. Are they allies? Convenience? Allies of convenience? I get behind that. They are loyal companions. They're not companions yet. I will never abandon them. They're not friends yet. Are they allies of convenience? All right.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to
Different
do the
word,
same to you
but
if
there you go.
continue down your path. Do you know why those we
You're not
meet
teaching me.
display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and
I wish I had
choice,
more interaction
through
with them, you're right.
confrontation, physical or mental,
All of that, all of the
that
above.
the force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the
Angry?
power
You're angry.
it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
I have
Ask.
questions. I wish these were gone, as I say in every game that does this. I had questions about mass. Did you know? I'll ask
I
this
misspoke
again.
before.
Failure. Right. So we're done. Oh, because I helping. Okay. Who's left? I guess I could check on you. Talk to you one more time before
I
we
didn't
head
want
off
to
the
talk about the
planet.
war, but can
Oh.
I ask you something?
Oh, perfect. Sure.
Why did you decide to fight?
Mandalorians had to be stopped. Jedi served no one with inaction. Yep.
The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian
All right.
threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
Unlike many of the Jedi, I could not stand by and watch.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them
Seem
in
like a
battle.
pacifist.
Victories
You
were
sound like a
rare,
pacifist.
but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death.
Like
Do you
literally.
know how it felt?
Seems calm. Jedi are trained to resist such strong emotions. Yes, I felt it too, the rush of life as the Mandalorians were cut down. I detached myself from the frenzy of battle. It was impersonal. Yeah, it was just a role. I think I've said that. I can lean into that idea a little bit more here. It's just a role. I had a role to play. I played it. Yeah, sure.
I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you
Let's
wanted
go.
me for?
Sure, I'll ask for chance.
Sure do, General. Just something else I can...
Perfect. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, Mandalorian one. Those are the melee ones. Okay, and with that, now I think I'm done. To fly off somewhere. Where do we want to go? Where do we... maybe eeny, meeny, miny, mo? I don't think it matters. But I can swear I was told I had to go to one of the planets, and I believe it was this one. This one sounds familiar to me, so I'm gonna go to this one. If I'm wrong. See, the sound's back. Yay! Not sure why this video plays, but not the Freya one. I tried a couple times. I've reloaded a couple times. Well, crashed the game, reload, crashed the game, reload. But
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer.
Was it
Mandalorians,
something to do with
mercenaries,
our-
war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
what's now Nal
It
Hutta?
means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp
Planet
and
of
bloated
Hutts.
gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
That bad? I didn't think anything could
that looks
compel
silly.
you to bathe.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Baodur should start a circus.
I fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
Oh, wow. So friendly to each other. Awareness, you sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
What's the Refugee Sector?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy. Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the Refugee Sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
How hard would it... Got that one. How hard will it be to hide here?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the Refugee Sector.
Okay. Then let's take the Ebon Hawk in for a landing.
I plotted a course for the Refugee Sector, and we should touch down within the hour.
Perfect.
Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
And now we're found. Is that how that works? Wow. Holy smokes. Jesus. So unsafe. So unsafe. Oh. Neat. Dun dun dun. The heck?
Perhaps you
Oh,
have
it's like
heard
is the audio
that
gone?
the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
Two-weapon fighter
You
here.
must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Mababe want to susinto mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi mebo.
Panisukakran, Jokramata, Storchban Lodge, Joanna Masaranka, Ma Ramazurata, Keso Juskrita Lorsa.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi unawana si chokoratawa.
Just calm
Request.
down.
If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The Hupo Botenyo go Jucho Picha, Gwen Tabani Sochu, Norotoga Proto Lalashishi, Jubadosa Jibacha, Ratak Mansan, Tokosha Nachitola, Joanna Masaranka Ma Ramazurata, Keso Kawanabota Atagwa Kanka Dira, Yutaka Alwanji.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honto no Saka. Doveri Nincha, Yonona Shitasa Si Machadana, Dona we searcha Makaran.
Okay. This is a bounty.
Ah, the beautiful
that they
stench and
can't,
decay of
take.
desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep. With canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Like I said, no safety. Are we going to be okay on this landing pad?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right.
Oh, boy.
I think.
Oh, boy. Looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Are we going to be okay on this? Any problems with docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Well, yeah, we committed this.
In all its glory.
Confirm this.
Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Awesome. Let's move on then.
All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I'm just going to look for a place to stay low. Wouldn't mind getting some new equipment. I want to find out about the bounty on Jedi. If Zez Kai L is here, I want to find him. You sound like come with me. I'm gonna find out
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
This bounty poses a threat to him. We do not need two beasts at our back when the Sith are enough.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will, servant of Atreus. It makes no difference.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
How about new
There
equipment?
should be a central trading hub up ahead.
Lightsaber parts.
Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
And HK unit. These get fixed.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
The Jedi will run face to face with luck, because it'll be meant. We'll be meant to have found him when we find him, because it is the Force's way. Be silent, come with me, let's see where our paths take us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you?
Awesome.
Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad.
Force persuade. I think it'll be fine where it is.
It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean
Failure.
you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid?
What
I got another
happened?
ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What was the point? What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
I can pay for the space and your time. I guess.
Yeah? Right now, all I'm hearing is talk. How much you offering?
Oh, so there's no ship coming. You were lying. I'm guessing 50 credits ought to be enough?
Done! Pleasure doing business with
That
you.
was simple,
I
okay.
got some visitors booked for your space, but I'm sure the two of you can work it out when they arrive.
Dude, did you just take my money and they're just going to shoot my ship anyways? Because fuck you with it. Okay. He looks like he knows where he's going. Someone take At and Rand. And I do want her at my side. Come. Be my ally. Prove yourself. Whoa. Teleportation powers. Alright. Let us explore, shall we? See if we can't find something new for us to have fun with. Change. Oh. We got a problem? But you're kind, not listen. Break legs.
No. Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Know your place. As a human. Add a couple of cowards without the stomach for a real fight. A bunch of corpses. If you don't leave this man alone, just a spectator. A couple of cowards you can't stomach a real fight. One human, not amusing fight. More than there's 3 of us. And whirlwind. And settled. Let's oops. I got it. Do I not have it yet? Oh shoot. I thought I took lightning already. My bad. Here, switch targets. Stasis. Are either of you two going to? Thank you. Appreciate it. Am I? I'm not wielding anything. Fuck. Was it because we fought and I forgot to put something in? Son of a bitch. What did I? Shit. Labor sword? I don't remember what I had. Yeah, the upgraded Sith War sword. Pretty sure. I think. Lightsabers.
I shall on.
Wow, wrecked. You okay, dude?
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Gonna stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they hunting you?
Well, they work for the exchange. For a Quarren named
good.
Visquis.
The exchange is here. Awesome.
He's looking to step up in the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find Visquis?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to.
Oh,
either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble.
Making
Either
noise.
way, it's not a good
Making
thing.
noise. Shut up and get out of here. I was glad to help. You better head out before you run into any more trouble.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Peace. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna take your crap. Yeah, pretty sure it was a Sith. I know. That's what happens.
Spare a few credits, friend.
5 credits is okay. I can, in exchange for some information. That's more.
All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but
You
I can share what I
gotta
know.
do something for the value. Otherwise, I'm not giving you freebies. Do you know someone named Zaz Kyle?
Oh, should I? He doesn't sound like a Hutt. What, is he a bounty hunter or an exchange boss?
He's a Jedi Master.
Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy.
Hard.
Let alone on Nar Shaddaa. This place is a cesspit, with the exchange and the Hutts
Like
stabbing
Twitter.
their claws into everything. But, you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though.
There you go. That's worth
Aren't
5.
any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty.
What can you tell me about the bounty on the Jedi?
Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more, and they've been pretty scarce lately. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the exchange. And I don't mean some spaceport muscle, I mean someone connected.
Any idea why they posted a bounty on Jedi?
No idea. Could be one of them crossed the exchange, and they're looking for revenge on all of them.
Where would I find someone connected
Well,
to
they
the
tend to lay
exchange?
low.
It's
To
worth
be
5
honest,
or 10 even.
it's like with bounty hunters. You may need to do
Yeah, keep
something to
stalking.
get their attention.
Any idea why they post? Tell me about the refugee sector.
This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both. and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up.
How's that sound? Come on, man. Where are the
A lot of
refugees here?
space lanes cross at Nar Shaddaa, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the exchange, or work in a Hutt slave camp. Friend, you did promise some credits in exchange
Dude, I
for
thought you were going to
information.
let me go. Of course, here's 5.
Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything.
Don't betray me. I appreciate it.
I'll do that then. I'll come seek you out if I hear
That's
anything
awesome.
I think you might want to
If
know.
it plays out, could turn on me. But
I saw what you did to
trust no
those
one.
exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Oh, come on. I have nothing for you. Get out of the way. Get out of here before I kill you. You've done nothing for your share. Did you not hear what this man just did? Like, you know how much he talked for the value of 5 credits? Oh man, right now he's like he saw it. So like,
thank you, stranger.
You sound.
I won't forget your kindness.
No, you don't sound trustworthy at all. Like,
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand
I was
into his
trying
hands.
to. I didn't have an option. It may help him, if nothing else, but to survive. Nothing is set. As long as there is hope, there is the chance for redemption every day. I cannot stand by and let others suffer. When I can help them, I don't want to talk about this. It may help him, if nothing else, but to survive.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
Does your pessimism run that deep? And what if it doesn't? What if it saves another? What if the extra day what if he saves someone because he got to eat today instead of ending his life or something? Just saying.
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life.
Yeah.
Even an
Sure,
act of
goes both ways.
kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target.
Now he got money. Give it to me. Yeah, isn't it?
Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer.
Great.
And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought
Well,
is
he didn't
more
die at least.
pain.
Now
And
he's
that is
already
my
got
lesson
tougher,
to
you see?
Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
This is a lesson I will never learn, for I do not believe it. I shall never stop trying to help others. I will consider what you have said. There is wisdom in what you say. Perhaps I shall not be so quick to offer aid in the future. I shall never stop trying to help others.
Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper
Sure.
place.
But it's got to go both ways. Okay, and with that was the first one. Swoop Garage. Oh, no. I say that with endearment. I don't want to race, but I might not help myself. I don't want to do it, though.
And what did he
Well,
want?
that's a cool coat.
Just answers to some questions.
Oh,
Asked
no.
about a Jedi Master of all things.
Don't.
Really? Interesting.
Damn it. Where is he? Where's that son bitch? Fuck. Hey. Hey. Oi.
Haven't heard anything more yet?
Hey, I
I'll
have.
come seek you out if I do.
I want to ask you some more questions. Good. Let me know as soon as you hear anything. That was stupid. That was stupid. That's another problem with not understanding which storytelling direction you're choosing when you're writing. Because they're trying to balance game's first-person perspective. I am Saul, playing Saul, so my perception is Saul's. And then when you switch that perception to the omniscient audience, me, the player, me, Shay, then what happens Yeah. I am TT32, the 32nd maintenance assistant model to be employed. Fuck, okay. It's 32nd. 31 models have been shut down. So terrible unit. Explosive ends. Oh. I'm looking to buy some equipment. Okay. You can assist me by getting. I'll go going now. Okay. So point is that then what happens is that perception disrupts the experience of the narrative. Because I was still in earshot, my character was still in sight, literally in sight. Like if you're gonna give me that information that there was a mistrust there, I should have been able to go back and do something about it. Because if that's not possible, then you've severed my. It's not an immersion thing. You've severed my connection with the character that I'm experiencing the story through. You're saying, okay, not anymore. Oh wait, no, just kidding. You're back in, and it's like, yeah, okay, which is it? Which is it? Am I getting a story given to me, or am I experiencing a story? Like, you gotta get clear on that. That said, I understand this. I'm just gonna guess. There. Okay, can you change a ship's ID transporter? Okay, we want to hide. I can pay for your time. Any parts for I can pay for your time. Okay, bring me. Okay, payment. Okay, any parts and equipment I can buy? Do I need to look in here? No. I just see if there's anything that stands out. Droid upgrade slot. As far as I can tell, no. Might be able to sell stuff. I have money now, though. So I have a journal entry from Tien. How about you? Do you want to talk?
Oh, welcome, Exile. Is there something you need?
Are you alright?
Yes. Your features. Your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos. There is an energy about you. A lightness in your movements. It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters. Yet it comes to you with ease.
I do feel better. I feel more in touch with my surroundings and others.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see.
Okay.
You may ask.
And the rest. Alright, repeated. Did I already ask her that? Did I already have that talk with her? She wasn't careless, destroyed by Master Tan. What happened to him? After the accident, picked up the junk dealer. Large tusk, very unpleasant. What would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back, not for sentimental reasons. Utility droid in question has some plans. Stored in the memory core, okay. To get retrieved. Plans? What plans? Not at liberty to say. Suffice to say they are necessary. They aren't dangerous, are they? They aren't dangerous, are they? Oh, no. They're simply schematics for a new prototype droid shield. Oh, I need it. Intended as something of secret. I fear schematics. Hard times. Okay, if I can get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I knew you'd be helpful, Sentient. Perfect. Appreciative. What does the droid look like? Astromech droid. A little battered. IT-31. Where can I find Coden? He works out in the main hub here in the Refugee Sector. Okay, Coden is really rather nasty specimen. Alright, let's go. Well, that's settled. Get another piece there. Moving on. Workbench. Nice that I can just use it if I wish. But not right now. Don't need it. Oh, thanks for the tip there. To not smash these things. Now that said, I don't have anyone who can just well, maybe you can. What am I talking about? He's super skilled at this stuff. By smashing it, I'm breaking crap. I didn't pick up on broken objects being that I was breaking objects inside the container. I thought like by smashing things I was taking bits of the smash bits so that it was just like raw resources from the container. My bad. My bad. Makes sense. Just think about it. Commoner.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently, like they're waiting for something.
All right, so I would like to maybe finish off this section here before watering off. Oh, is it the droid already? Be pretty close. Might be. Oh, IT-31. Let's talk to the... Oh, there. Are you 10 tubs, droid? I need your memory core. It won't hurt. I just need to pry it out. You can be fitted with a new memory core. I'll speak to Coden. Can I just sneak this out? Okay, I'll speak to Coden. Before I do something that I'm going to regret. Hey, bud. I'm looking for an astromech droid. IT-31 once belonged to Tien Tub. Everything's freaking out right now. No tub droid. Everyone stop. What's wrong with you? No tub droid. Only... Okay, this is... I'm getting dizzy. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. I'm going now. Stop, stop, stop. 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 Let's try this again. Let me see what you're selling. I'm looking for Astro. Let's see what you're selling. I don't want to have to. There's nothing here for me. Oh. Oh. I could just buy. Wait, what? Wait, what? Didn't I install a chassis? Uh-oh. Except for some noticeable blaster. Didn't I? Oh, no. I might need to talk to... I'll come back. What are you trading? Scrap. I'm looking for an astromech. Only Coden droid. No tub droid. Only Coden droid. You seek tub droid. Go see tub. That droid there seems to know what I'm talking about. Can I just pry out the memory core? I don't care about the frame. That droid seems to know what I'm talking about. Was left on tub junk pile. Left as parts. No claim except coded. No talk, no argue, no right. How about I buy that droid from you? Tough sell. Good droid. It was junk. It was on your junk pile. 500 credits. Nope. Persuade. 150 or nothing. Awareness. I have a feeling you'll be satisfied with 150. That's cool. Can I just... Sure, I'll it's fair enough. It's fair. Let me see what else you have for sale. Do I buy that thing? It's a lot of money. I feel like I... Damn it, how am I going to validate? I need to get him. I need to talk to the dude. What do I need to get, bud? But then why would it be here? Why would the game give me this again unless it's like you could have missed it? Right? I don't even have the money for this. What am I even talking about? Why am I contemplating this? Get out. Alright, so we have credits. Okay, experience received. Oh, he's not moving anymore. He's done. Oh, hey, doo-doo. I negotiated your release. You don't look so good. What is your function? I negotiated your release. Beep up, beep up, beep. You're free to go. See you back at Tien's garage. Yay! Friend of droids everywhere. Watch him. I was waiting for him to explode around the corner or some crap. Alright, so that's done. Let's actually go deal with this now. That's new. Let's not do... Oops. Let's not do that. That's new. Let's not do that. Is he back here? What the? What the? Are you alright?
Sullistan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
But I'm not blind to sound. No matter how quiet, so address me with respect. I came to do business? I'm looking for equipment and parts.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature.
It will not get you a discount. Okay, shut your mouth, man. Can you change the ship's ID? I already checked this. I gotta think for it. Can I use your workbench? Ah, yes. Fill yourself. No trouble. Okay. I'm done. Wait. So, did I not just tell the droid to come back to Tub? Oh, thank you. Has returned. Oh, okay, so it's just conceptual. And as promised, I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. Here you are. Okay, you better do more than that. I expect some compensation. Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. What is he trying to say? What? You possess a copy of the schematics, but they are not your property. They are now, and unless you come up with some additional compensation, I'll see to it everyone has a copy. Pay me some what? Oh, I see. He's trying to swindle. Oh, and I can pay me some credits, and I can make sure all copies are your property. If I hadn't retrieved the droid, you wouldn't have anything. Oh, I don't want to. Pay me some credits, and I can make sure all copies are your property. I don't want to hustle him for like... If I hadn't retrieved the droid, you wouldn't have anything. But that one feels like the more negative one. They are now. They're all negative. They're all like, you're all playing this, unless I'm misreading the kind of scenario here. You're kind of screwing this droid over. Unless I missed the insinuation that he's screwing me over. No, I think he gave me the thing I wanted, as far as I could understand. I'm not going to give everyone a copy. I need money to say it's or if you didn't get anything, you wouldn't have anything. So which means what? I keep the schematics? Or I guess I am but a simple maintenance assistant droid. I failed to see what I could possibly offer you for your efforts and your subsequent extortion. I don't want to extort you. If you don't have any credits, then give me some of your parts. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna do this. Just walk away, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. So I got a shield. I think that's what I wanted. That was just a droid shield. It was literally, it was for the good. It was good. That's the other thing I need. HK. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Are you working? Functional? Good to see you made it back all right. That was no trouble. Okay. It was worth it. Okay. We have a problem here. Bossek, you are brave to walk in your ex-Jedi. And landing on Dragon's jaw. I can't skip this. What's going on? There we go. Who are you? Why are you threatening me? Oh, the Bounty Hunters Guild, huh? And why is that? Why should I fear you? I do not hunt as they do, as cowards, as honorless. Okay, members of the assassin and twisted it. Only to kill. Bounty hunting has become murder. Forget it. I had other questions for you. Ask your questions. I have time for that. You sound as if you hate the guild. Plus the killers. They twisted it. Has become murder. Okay, I get it. Tell me more. You mentioned the guild had laws. Hunter's creed, honored in blood. There are laws to hunt, once upheld, but no longer. Been infected, laws are fragile, broken easily. What laws do they uphold? A contract is honored. Oh, they are not to attack each other. So if they were all hunting one person, they couldn't attack each other? Yes. And that is why the Smuggler's moon has become quieter. They all hunt Jedi. Who are some of the prime bounty hunters? There are many. The entire nest of Gan. Okay. Here to hunt. Very effective. Who else? Cool. The twin sons. That's cool. Master the dance of death. Very beautiful. Very dangerous. Sounds great. Two beautiful Twi'leks are hunting me. How was that bad? What if I wanted to kill... What if I wanted to kill the other bounty hunters, but still have the Twi'leks chase me? Okay, come on. Knock it off. They don't even know what dangerous is. We can keep going with this? I can handle them both. Anyone else? We have the Zug brothers. Somehow my peripheral thought they were holding saxophones or trumpets. Wow. Okay, Jaros of their own. There's a series of hunter droids. Yeah, we'll get those. Those ones are going to get wrecked quick. Hanar. Oh, yeah. Captured by Zerka, kills the Zerka slavers. Okay. Damn, so we're going to be hunters of bounty hunters? What about Mira? That we omnisciently know about. Perhaps one of the best I've ever seen. Why? Because she does not kill except when she has to. She respects the hunt, not the slaughter. Will she ally? What about Hanar? No, that's the Wookiee. Forget it. I had other questions. Never mind. Okay, let's ask again. Because for some reason, what about Mira? Okay. Oh, maybe both of them become. Mission. Sorry. And Xanabar. I was like, come on. No, those weren't the names. No, mission is Xanabar? Forget it. I had other questions. So you are no longer a bounty hunter? I had no longer. Perfect. Pledges and oaths. Okay. Make you sound like the Celt has laws. You sound... We got everything else, right? Yeah. Okay, Vosek, thanks for your time. I think that's it for our time. If none of you guys want to attack me, we're good. And we're going to keep moving this thing along. This map has just started. Looks like we got the other side of this, and I didn't get anything to download a map, which I was... You know what? I don't need. Because then at least I have Fog of War to control, like where I'm going. I'm thinking that all of that meat, all of that substance of this story is like Act 2, like mid-game to end, is probably very strong, despite there being a lot of reasons why this game like was set up to fail, to be honest. Like the restoration pack probably does a lot to correct some of the holes, but you know, when a company is pushed to have to rush something out the door before they've had a chance to refine it, things sometimes go wrong, you know. But I think the core idea of what's going on in this story is the valuable part of this story so far. It's the nature, it's the part of Star Wars I never really got the sense of. As someone who grew up with Star Wars, I have maybe auxiliary like understanding of things and awareness of Star Wars, but I've never really had any kind of love for it. And so part of it was because I never felt like it had a lot of depth with its concepts. This idea here, not so much that there's like this grayness of it, but the question of the duality of the system and just kind of more moral ambiguity with either side and stuff like that, and not have it so cookie cutter. I think that would have made the IP, the intellectual property itself, probably have way more value to me and be more meaningful, I guess, so to make me like delve into it a lot earlier in my life. But I never really felt that. So I think that part, the thinking part of this game, I think is going to be there. I think the story is there, it's just badly constructed, because I don't want to diminish how much people love this game or remember how much they love the game, because you would have been like 10-15 years younger too, right? So you would have been in a different state of mind. You would have been perceiving story in a different way as well when you're younger. Like when a young person taking in story points is way different than an adult taking in story points, and it's way different than an adult who has spent 20 years breaking down narratives will take in a story. So it's that kind of thing. Like there's degrees of this stuff, and any of my criticisms aren't meant to diminish the love that other people have for this game. The mission says it was a control cluster is what I already have, the chassis, so I do need this. It's 1,500. So you know what? I probably could sell enough stuff to get this now, but then I won't have any money, and then I might have other quests. I need the money. So I'm not going to do it now, but at least we know where it is. And it's obviously part of the HK quest, so I'm certain nothing will happen to Coden. And we'll be able to get that part eventually when we do a couple more missions here and try to make some more money. Or at least steal a bunch of criminals' stuff, and then I'll sell all the armor to him, and then I'll make the money, and then I'll take that piece up. Just in case I cut around it, I'm going to show you real quick what I went and checked. Right here, the HK build, it says here, you have installed the control cluster. So I was afraid it was a duplicate. In any case, I'm going to wrap this one up here. We're going to start on this side of the map, right here, and then we're going to work our way around clockwise and see where this takes us. So I'll catch you in the next stack of episodes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.